By the end of this video, you're gonna know exactly what you need to do in order to get your next 10,000 followers on TikTok. And I don't care if you've been losing followers, if your views have been going down, or if you've uploaded 100 times and none of the videos have worked. I'm going to share with you exactly what you're doing wrong. And by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what you need to change to get your next 10,000 followers fast. In fact, I think a lot of you could get 10,000 followers in the next 24 hours. And that might sound crazy, but I just helped this creator do it, and I just helped this creator do it. And I think the same exact thing can apply to you no matter what niche you're in. But before I can share with you exactly what you need to do, you need to smash that subscribe button. If you want to go click on TikTok, Instagram, or YouTube, I literally upload a video about how to grow on these platforms every single day. In addition to that, I created a free TikTok growth course. You can get it down in the pinned comment below. It's going to share with you things like the best hashtags to use right now, which have recently changed. So please make sure you get into it. It's 100% free. So what are you waiting for? Also, here's my phone number. Please hit me up. I want to help you grow quicker on TikTok. First and foremost, the frequency with how often you should have a call to action in your videos has changed. In the past, I would have said you needed to do it 100% of the time. And then recently, it changed to 30% of the time, but now it needs to be in 50% of your videos. Now you're probably wondering, Rob, what the heck is a call to action? It means that you get somebody to follow you. You should not be getting people to share. You should not be getting people to comment. You should not be getting people to like. Those things are great, but if you really want to get pushed in the TikTok algorithm, and ultimately, if you really want to get followers on TikTok, you need to be getting people to follow you, and you need to be getting them to follow you for a very specific reason. I see so many creators do this the wrong way. They say something along the lines of follow for more or follow if you liked it. That is not going to get somebody to follow your content. You need to understand, people don't have to follow you on TikTok. So in order to get them to follow you, you need to give them a really strong reason, or more easily, you need to get them to confirm something that they already believe in. For example, if there's a new football game coming up and you make football related content, you should make content that is, do you think the Patriots are going to beat the Giants? Follow if you think the Patriots beat them, or something along the lines of that, as you make a video about the upcoming game or your prediction for the game or whatever the case is. And ultimately, this is going to get some percentage of people to click the follow button, and that is how you're getting them to vote. Another thing that you can do something along the lines of, especially since it's beginning to have a little bit of a comeback, if you're in the crypto niche, hit the follow button if you think Bitcoin is going to go up, or hit the follow button if you're a Bitcoin bull, or hit the follow button if you've held the whole time, or whatever the case is. It needs to be specific to whatever kind of content you're actually creating, or to confirm something. And this worked great if you do it away from fear. Another great example, if you're in the fashion niche, you should do something like follow so that you don't look like an idiot, or follow so that you know what fashion is trending, or follow so that you know what shoes you should get next, or whatever the case is. This is what's actually going to get people to click that follow button, and that's going to make two things happen. One, they're going to see your content more frequently. Two, TikTok is going to push your content out more. But we can't stop there. There are two other things that I see so many small accounts messing up, especially if they haven't changed for the new TikTok algorithm yet. And that second thing is, I see so many creators not qualifying their videos. If you're not qualifying your video, you're just an idiot, because you're essentially going to be able to see how many views you could get on your video before you even post it. So before you even spend time, or waste time, I should say, creating content, you can determine whether or not it even has a high likelihood to go value. In fact, Mr. Beast says that this is one of the best things that he does on TikTok. And by the way, he was one of the fastest growing creators on TikTok last year. So if you want to be one of the fastest growing creators on TikTok, you should begin doing this also, especially if you just want to be the fastest creator within your niche. And ultimately, if you want to get paid from TikTok, that's what you're going to have to be, or what you're going to have to strive to be. And the way that you're going to qualify your posts, there's three different ways. First and foremost, you can look at small accounts. See what videos got small accounts 50K views, 100K views, a million views. That is going to be something that's trending within your niche. The second thing that you can do, scroll your For You page. What trends do you see coming up over and over again? In specific, if you like and comment on a video, you'll see that thing continue to show up more and more, and you'll see other examples of it. And then the third thing that you can do is simply do a search. If you're going to create content about something, do a search for that. And if you see the videos pop up and you filter for the last 7 days or the last month, and they don't have at least 10,000 likes, well, there's a 0% chance that your video goes viral then, which means that you probably shouldn't even waste your time creating content on that. Instead, what you should be doing is figuring out the topics that actually work and then creating good content on that. Now, this is where a lot of you mess up. If you do a search for something, for example, if you're in the car niche and you do a search for the new Ferrari and you see a ton of videos come up on that, you should be making several pieces of content about that. Why? Because it's going to rank for search, and it's going to get recommended to the people that are already watching those videos. And this is where a lot of you mess up. You find something that really works, and then what you do is you just make one piece of content about it, and it might work or it might not work. If you know that a topic works, you know that there's an audience for something on TikTok, you need to be attacking that, because things like that don't happen that frequently. And when they do, you need to make sure that you're taking advantage of it, because that's going to allow you to ride the wave of getting more views and getting more followers. And if you want 10,000 followers in the next 24 hours, you need to be riding the wave, you need to make sure you have a call to action, and you need to make sure that you're implementing this last step because it's by far the most important if you want to get more followers right now. And that's going to be that you need to actually understand why TikTok pushes content. TikTok pushes content for one of two reasons. Either one, there's a huge audience for that type of content. If this is the case, your watch time could be low. You might not need 70% watch time in the first 3 seconds of the video. But if it's something that's incredibly competitive, incredibly popular, you need to actually be creating better content. I have so many small accounts ask me every single day, Rob, how come TikTok's not pushing my stuff? Quite frankly, it's for one of two reasons. Either one, your watch time wasn't good enough, which is a simple thing that you can fix, especially since TikTok gives you so many analytics, or there was absolutely no audience for the content that you just uploaded. So you need to diagnose when a post does well or when a post doesn't do well to actually figure out how to get better. Because here's the deal, guys. If you want to be good at social media, you need to be getting better every single day. Way too many of you have the excuse that you want to make the perfect post or you want to wait for the perfect thing. That's not how social media works, especially TikTok. When it comes to TikTok, they give you all the analytics. You can do the research right on the app to see if there's a topic for the piece of content. Now, if you know that there's an audience for that piece of content, well then guess what you can do? Create content on it. And if the content doesn't do well, you can look at the analytics to actually see how to improve your content. Do a lot of people drop off in the beginning? You need to change your hook. Do people drop off towards the end? You need to end your video more abruptly. Are people dropping off in the middle of the video, or maybe there was a huge dip in the middle of the video? Well then whatever you did right there, don't do that ever again. And this is how you actually get better at creating content. You know what there's a topic, you know when there's an audience, and then you keep attacking that and getting better every single time that you post. You're going to get better on social media by posting every single day, not by posting and getting upset when it doesn't do well or getting really happy when it does do well and then not understanding how it actually works. And this is why you need to be studying your analytics. Creators that are going to get the most followers on TikTok in the next month, in the next week, in the next 24 hours, they're going to be the people that go after the audience that they know is on TikTok and continually make better content for that audience and ultimately serve that audience. Now that being said, if you want to get guaranteed followers on TikTok right now, go to the link in the description right now. I will literally guarantee that I help you get more followers, or I'll give you your money back, 0 questions asked. I know that I can do this because I've literally helped over 200,000 people grow on TikTok in every niche imaginable. I've helped old ladies do it, old men do it. I've helped athletes do it. I've helped famous people do it. I've helped businesses do it. Literally everything. And I'm going to guarantee that I can help you too. But there are limited spots. So go to the link in the description below. Get signed up right now. Again, you're going to get followers on TikTok in the next 30 days guaranteed, or you get your money back, 0 questions asked. If that sounds interesting, then please go to the link in the description right now. I literally just graduated about 30 people this morning, and the average person gained over 75,000 followers in just a 30-day period. If that's the type of results that you want, get in right now. Like I said, there are limited spots. Or if you're not interested, check out the next 2 videos I put up on the screen because they're the videos that YouTube thinks you should watch next. Thank you so much for watching.